Hey guys, Sarah here. So a lot of you have been asking about how I dye and maintain my hair. And so today I was going to explain everything to you and take you along with me into my last salon visit. You'll be really surprised at actually how low maintenance my hair is. I went to the salon twice in 2015. Once in January and once in November, and the rest of the time I retouched it at home maybe once every 5-6 months. So if you want to know how to do it, keep watching. So first and foremost, to get this hair color, I have to bleach my hair because my natural hair color is basically dark brown or black. And to get the pink or any lighter color, you always have to bleach. And so I go to the salon and get bleaching done. And I usually have it done in this so-called ombre or balayage style. Sometimes they use foils if they are very skilled at the painting, or they just do ombre style and paint directly onto the hair. You can see here where it's dark at the top and it gradually fades, but there's definitely like different sections where it's still got color, but it's very subtle, and then it goes into a very bright pink at the bottom. Now that's the ombre effect, so that when it actually grows out, this has been growing out for a couple months, there is no demarcation, and that's really important if you don't want to go back and retouch your hair all the time. If you had it bleached straight up to the scalp, you have a very strong demarcation line, which means you need to go back to the salon 2 weeks, a month later, and it's a lot of work and it's a big hassle. It costs a lot of money and it's not very good for your scalp. So there's a lot of reasons why I have it done this way, which means that I don't have to spend very much money and I don't have to go to a salon, and I really am super low maintenance and kind of cheap. So yeah, so the reason why I do ombre or balayage is so it's really easy. Also, it suits you better because you keep your natural hair color at the top. Look, if I hold my hair back, I still look normal because this is my natural hair color. If I had hair that was like this up here, obviously it looks very fake on my face, but somehow when you include your natural hair color and the crazy color that you like, you combine the two, it looks much more, I don't know, natural, or I don't know, it just like suits you better. So I do recommend that. So after I have the bleaching done in this ombre or balayage style, I have a deposit dye done. And so the brand that I use for depositing color is Elumen by Goldwell, which is an Australian brand. And this is a professional high performance hair color that's oxidant free. So it doesn't oxidize, there's no hydrogen peroxide, it doesn't chemically, there's no chemical process that happens on your hair. It's literally a deposit dye. Now normally people use Manic Panic, which is a very light deposit dye, but that washes out really quickly, and so the effect that I want is a really long lasting dye, and Alumen will literally last like 5 or 6 months, even beyond. It just depends on how much you put on and like how you use it, but it lasts a really long time. And for the most part I just need to retouch my roots because, you know, I've got like little grays up here, or you just want the pink tone to still kind of graduate into your virgin hair, and so literally I don't have to do much with it. It's amazing, I swear by it. It's incredible. This dye is awesome. I just can't even tell you. So when you get this done at the salon, it's really cool because the hair artist is trained to do slices of color and multiple tones. You have more dimension in your hair. So currently in my hair, I have a burgundy, I have a pink, I have a red and a purple, and some that are mixed together. So it has a lot of dimension. But when I retouch it at home, if I would like to keep something a bit more vivid and I can't go to the salon, I will literally just put one color on and it's fine. And the way that it still works out is because I have this balayage or hair, which has a lot of dimension in the bleaching process. So if I put one color, it still looks really good. So now I'm going to show you my last salon visit, which was in Singapore, because Singapore has Alumen and Goldwell products very readily available, along with products like Olaplex, which is a magical bond multiplier that will save chemically treated hair from breaking. And in Korea, we don't really have these things just yet, and also the style is a little different, and it was much more readily available in Singapore when I went. And thank you so much, Jason from Blow+Bar, for fitting me in my busy schedule at Digital Fashion Week. He is a miracle worker. This hair I'm really, really happy with. And so far this color is like at least 2 months old now. 2 months! 2 months of doing nothing to it, and this is the color. Now, if I use Manic Panic, this would be gone. Just straight up gone. And so just amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Go check them out if you're in Singapore. Otherwise, ask your salon for Alumen. And when you do retouching at home, you can also order it online illegally, I guess, because it is a professional color and you're not really supposed to use it if you're non-licensed. And so I do have my ways, and I found it online. Warning though, if you do try to dye your hair with Alumen, it is very staining. It is like a jelly and it sticks to things and it will stain like no other. So make sure you put Vaseline around your hairline, on your ears, wear gloves, like cover your absolute floor. It's crazy, so you have to be really, really careful with it. I recommend going to the salon unless you have great experience with dyeing your hair, but I retouch at home and it's not perfect. But you know, for half of the year I will make do, and then the other half I will visit a salon. So next up is the section where you get to see my salon experience that I do once or twice a year. All right, check it out.
My hair has been processing. Jason got me a coffee, which is Singaporean style. Look at this. It's so cute. It's like got its own little purse. Is this really common? This kind of like lay down place?
In Singapore?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, I love it. So, what do you think? It's great, right? Okay, here we go. We're gonna do it now.
We're gonna do it now.
Yeah, it's not really this hair. Tricked you.
We are putting colors on the bleach part, so to create variation of reddish tone. There is like purple, there is like pink, there's like reddish violet. Looks like ketchup. Ta-da!
That looks like ketchup?
Yeah, we have ketchup.
Just letting the Elumen color sit with heat for about 30 minutes, and then we're gonna take it off and see what it looks like. Time to wash it out. Oh, yay! Love these bits. Magic potion. Besides the magic potion of Alumen, another magic potion. Alumen fix time.
there you go. I hope you liked it. As you can see, this is a pretty fresh look, but I've actually left it for months and months and months. Like my Bali trip, that's pretty old. I hadn't retouched that in ages. So yeah, I love Alumen. Thank you, Jason, for doing such a great job. If you're in Singapore, you should definitely check that place out. It's cool because you can have a drink and get your hair done. It's super chill. Also, if you like this kind of video or want to know any more tips from me or K-beauty stuff, lifestyle in Korea, Asian fashion, please click like and subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Mwah! Singapore Digital Fashion Week. Let's go!
We're in Singapore! Yay, the car arrived!